What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. I'm going to try to be a little more lively in my videos because if anyone is following the comments on my Blade Runner Rick the Card gun, people are absolutely murdering me on that video, saying that I sound like I'm dying, like I want to kill myself, not excited, all sorts of lovely things. Anyway, this is, as you can see, Pinhead from the Hellraiser series, a resin bust sculpted by Howard S. Studios. I had this finished in 2006 by Rick Cantu. I actually had two copies of this bust. The original one that I had when I probably had the first or second copy, resin copy, that Howard produced out of the mold, and I sent that off to Bjorn Elmgren in Sweden to be finished. Loved that copy, but eventually sold that because I wanted to fund another project. Love horror characters, and Pinhead is an icon, so I eventually got another copy. By the time I picked up this in 2006, it was from Eric Fisher, who had purchased the mold from Howard. And that's the copy you see here. Howard's was hollow. Eric's copies, and I don't know I don't think Eric owns the molds to this anymore. I think somebody else does. But Eric's copies, he stamped the bottom, and let me show you that. So he stamped the bottom of his. There you go. See a little fish logo and the number 27. So I guess this is a 27 copy out of the mold. I'll just close in. I'm using a flash on this video because Rick Cantu does incredible work. He's an incredible painter. One of three guys I like to use a lot. And there is a lot of color variation on Pinhead's skin, but it's hard to kind of see that. I tried different ways of recording this, but it's hard. The eyes are actually painted. Again, Rick, much like John Allred and Jeff Camp, is a wizard doing eyes. Here's his teeth. Again, the lighting is kind of harsh, so you're not getting to see the nice skin tone effects that Rick applied on this bust. The bust is about 22 inches high and about, I don't know, maybe 16, 17 inches across. I also have this this puzzle box, the Lament Configuration. I picked this up years ago on eBay. I honestly don't remember who, I don't know much about who made it, even when I purchased it. But it's cool because it has this wax-like blood effect on it, with the chains and the hooks shooting out. He even, cut away the top insert to do the blood and chain effects. Howard did a fantastic job with the leather costume. I've seen a lot of these in people's collections, so it's a common bust. I don't know how many copies are floating around there. Again, Howard, when he initially sculpted it, he was selling blank resin copies, and then I got this copy off of Eric. I know other Dark Side Studios or somebody has, they produce blanks or finished copies of it. So there's a ton of them out there. HCG, Hollywood Collectibles Group, actually just released their own version, sculpted by, ironically enough, Bjorn Elmgren, of Pinhead, of Doug Bradley as Pinhead. So there you have it, my life-size Pinhead bust. You know, September, I'm trying to break out all of the horror characters for everyone to see. I have a lot of new things coming in. I'm trying to wind down with all the projects that I have ongoing. This Christmas is coming soon, and gotta save for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to end it now. Just going over some of the details for you guys.
The box. You opened
Sorry
it.
if my narration is boring.
We
Talk to you guys later.
Such sights to show you.
Jesus Christ!
Not quite.
For God's sake.
Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?
Things seem to have changed.
Hell is more ordered since your time, Princess. And much less amusing.
Who are you?